Nakaw, Bob Arum, masyadong minaliit si Manny Pacquiao. Muntik nang malusaw ang limpak-limpak na perang dadalhin ni Manny Pacquiao. Buti na lang, pinus ni Freddy Aguilar yung ating kababayan. Halina't ating antabayanan.
What did you know about Manny?
Nothing. I didn't even know who he was. He's a little guy, 112-pound former world champion who had lost that title, getting knocked out by a body shot. And he says, well, you want to work out together? I said, yeah, no problem. After one round of mitts with Manny Pacquiao, I says, wow, this kid can fight. He had speed and he had power. And it's very, very hard to get those two together. Because I asked Pacquiao, I says, well, did you go to any other gyms before this one? He says, Freddie, I started in New York and I came across the country and I stopped at every gym I could. Everyone else turned me down. I says, what? And so I called up Top Rank. I says, I got this guy named Pacquiao. I was talking to Bob Arum. And Bob Arum says, yeah, we passed on him. I said, why would you pass on him? He says, Freddie, he's a small weight class. He's not going to make no money. I said, no, this guy can really fight. We started working together. Everything was going really well. And then he was about to go home. Ledwaba was the world champion from South Africa. And his opponent had gotten sick and pulled out of the fight. Manny was the next available opponent. I told all the Top Rank employees, I said, okay, now you can make the bet of a lifetime right now. I says, bet on Pacquiao, he's 60-1. You can't get a better odds than this, I'm telling them. And they said, Freddie, your guy's gonna get killed. What are you, crazy? I said, I'm telling you, this kid is special. Freddie, Ledwaba is like the best 122-pounder in the world. No, he's not. I said, he's second best.
And he goes into this fight as a 60-1 underdog, and the announcers don't even know how to pronounce his name.
So it's the southpaw Pacquiao against the conventional fighter Ledwaba.
Pacquiao.
Say Pacquiao.
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try to get into a boxing match with this master boxer from South Africa.
He took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice, only came here to America 10 days ago, and he is banging Ledwaba right now.
I want you to start using your feints and your head movement. Okay. All right? Just like in the locker room. You hear me? Okay.
Almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao.
I had never seen him. I frankly had never heard of him. But I've seen and heard of him now.
And you want to see him again.
I want to see him again.
I do too.
Had to be pretty confident to put a 60-1 underdog in the ring, Freddie. Why were you so confident?
When Pacquiao came there and when we were hitting the mitts and with the speed and the power, like together like that with such a small person, I says, this kid is really special. Manny Pacquiao was my next Muhammad Ali for sure.